In today's video, me and Det Somerset are back again with our series of seeing who can survive the longest in every zombies map. Today we're finishing Black Ops 1 with my personal favorite map, Moon. This map can be pretty unpredictable, so make sure you watch this one all the way through to find out what happens. Check out the previous videos in the series if you haven't yet, and be sure to like the video and subscribe for more videos like this in the future. Enjoy. This is our last chance. We only got one shot. Don't miss our chance to blow.
This opportunity comes
Once in a lifetime, yo.
every now and again, but
Well, actually, it actually just comes as one time because we're not going to be revisiting this map in the series unless we do a
that's
remastered
a good
video,
point. That's
which we may do eventually.
Probably not.
it's possible.
Also, I gotta ask, do you plan on playing non-Treyarch for the series?
I will have to look through and see what non-Treyarch I actually.
Also, we need to go in
What?
teleporter immediately. Like, I'm not even... There's no jug here, so there's no point.
Fair enough.
But, what'd you say? Sorry.
I'll have to go through and see what non-Treyarchs I actually have, but once I find out, we can if you'd like to.
So, I have, Advanced Warfare on PlayStation. That's the only platform I have it on. And then, as far as PC, I have all the rest. So,
Oh, really?
Advanced
Okay.
Advanced Warfare would be the only outlier. I've got
Fair
World War
enough.
II and IW on PC.
I have Advanced Warfare on Xbox, which is unfortunate. And then IW, I also have on Xbox, but I don't have any of the DLCs anyway.
We don't have to.
And then-
I didn't know what your plan was.
Yeah, I mean, it's a good idea to throw it out there. I think for now we'll just stick to Treyarch and then figure that out for the future.
Yeah, well, I mean, we still have, BO2 before we move on to AW, if
True.
we're going to do AW.
AW. I have not
I'll probably
played...
die from an EMP zombie.
Yeah. I have not played Advanced Warfare Zombies since it came out, which was 2015. Like, the game came out 2014, but all the DLCs were 2015.
Yeah, I remember, like, is M14 left or right? I think it's right.
It's right.
Let's go ahead and get that. But yeah, like, AW, I remember, like, never thinking it was great, but I remember, like, from when I played it back in the day, I was like, you know, it's fine. Like, it's all right. It's not great. It's not bad. It's whatever. But, dude, like, the Revisited series made me hate that game. Like,
Really?
genuinely. Like, I absolutely despise it because it's okay if you're playing for fun, but Easter eggs is when that game literally falls apart. It has the most unfun Easter eggs in Call of Duty history.
That's true.
Because the
They're
game's
convoluted for the
mechanics...
sake of being convoluted.
What? It's not even just the Easter eggs themselves, it's the mechanics of the game. One bad thing about it, for example, shout out to, who is this, Whip? Or
Hey,
WLP? One bad thing about the game's mechanics is you cannot physically hold a zombie in AW. And it's not like BO2 or 3, I don't remember which game it is, but there's one like Treyarch Zombies game where like the guy will bleed out if he's too far away. In AW, there is a timer on all of the zombies and it's like 45 seconds. And no matter what their health is or how close they are to you, after 45 seconds, they die.
Really? I didn't know that.
And you cannot hold a zombie when doing an Easter egg. They will just bleed out and die.
Wow,
And
that's crazy.
that made it absolutely horrendous.
Yeah, that
So
sucks.
that was definitely a just terrible, terrible time doing those Easter eggs. And honestly, like, Outbreak, the first map, was fine. I didn't think it was that bad. I thought that the Easter egg itself wasn't too convoluted. It was okay. And then Infection was worse, but, like, it was manageable still. It was when I got to Carrier that, like, things just started getting absolutely ridiculous. Like, Carrier and Descent have the most ridiculous Easter eggs ever. Bro, the fact that, like, Carrier has this one step where you have to, like, kill 1,000,000 EMP or teleporter zombies and get all these stupid pieces to repair a teleporter, to teleport to an island God knows where, and you have to take a shovel and dig up some freaking treasure. Like,
Wow.
it's so terrible. And then on top of that, there's another step. There's so many bad steps in that Easter egg, bro. But there's another step where, like, you have to kill a bunch of zombies in this one spot and then go down underwater, freaking recreate Jaws over here.
Jeepers.
What is happening with your mic right now?
It's a tornado. No, it's some guy on a very loud motorcycle came through.
I was fixing to say, like, you alright? But yeah, like, there's a step in the AW Carrier Easter egg where literally you go underwater, like, with Jaws. A freaking shark comes at you, tries to bite your face off, and you gotta, like, take his eyeball or something. There's some weird steps in that.
Excuse me?
Yeah, there's some
What?
really weird steps. But, dude, I remember in that video, though, also in the revisited video I did for that. I was so nervous because I had already failed that Easter egg once before, and I was like 3 hours into my run. I was at a point where I did not have a gun that could do any damage because AW's Pack-a-Punch system is horrendous.
Right.
And I had no points and no good gun. I couldn't upgrade my gun because, you know, you got to PAP 400 times.
That's right.
And I had no more quick revive, and I was having to do the Easter egg on like round 30 with a million zombies chasing me, and I don't know how and the EMP zombies obviously are terrible to deal with.
Yeah, they're like the worst.
I don't know how I managed to. You better be careful over there, bro. I'm so nervous. Like, I do not want to die early. I'm out of ammo. Oh god, I'm gonna start throwing nades. But I don't know how I managed to do it. But somehow I managed to like juke my way around everybody and actually finish the Easter egg off.
That's crazy.
But it was terrifying. Like when I got done with that Easter egg, I sounded just like done. Like, I was like, get me out of this boat, bro. And then AW, carrier, I guess. There's, like, NPCs with guns, and there's juggernauts.
Want to do the Easter egg?
What happened?
Zap guns.
Ooh, wow. Okay, there you go. There you go. Finally,
now
weapon.
we're getting somewhere. This is what this series is missing. Some actual wonder weapons.
I know. We literally have not gotten a single wonder weapon on this game so far. I got the ray gun, but that was it.
That's, man.
Wow, now I got ballistic knife. I'll just go
I don't even know how to use this thing. I'm on mouse and keyboard. What button do I press? Is it 5?
Oh god, I forgot you're on mouse and... Oh, I got ray gun.
Nice.
All right, we need to get moving. Let's move up. Move up in the world.
Like Picasso.
And then Descent, bro. I literally failed the Descent Easter egg like 4 times. Like, having to restart the recording over and over is terrible. There's this one part of the Descent Easter egg where you have to do this, like, ridiculously convoluted and difficult parkour. Thankfully, they had the common courtesy to make it to where if you fall off the map, it just respawns you.
Oh, good.
But there was one time where I failed it and got trapped in a horde because the horde just sits there and waits for you. And I got...
Oh, you've got to be joking me.
Well, this has been a depressing series.
This has been
a very depressing series.
I might put all of these maps in one video. I don't know. I don't know.
Nah, we'll make separate videos. Well, I mean, it's up to you. It's your channel. You do whatever you want. But like,
no,
this
I'll
is just sad.
Separate videos. But this is just
BO2. We have to do better.
Be better.
We have to do better on BO2.
Wow.
We have to do better.
Wow. This is so sad.
Yo, can we get some F in the comments for this one,
F
bro?
in the comments, please. Oh, dear.